I'm not racist?
No, it's
Hey,
just that we have whatever. So I'm doing a review on Pizza Tower. Note that the current recording is being done by a mod. This is like the I'm using a mod, playing a mod of Pizza Tower here, so don't mind that. So there are a few things I want to go over. Is that we're this hopefully isn't that bad of a video, but what we are doing is just going over some stuff. So yeah, so right here we have a few we have a few things I want to go over. That's about it. And so first off, the first thing I'm going to be talking about are the levels, and I have a few levels I don't like, but I will tell you them because I have ones I thought were really bad. There are kind of no ones in the D tier, but what we're kind of focusing on is I have it on the wrong monitor. So first off, right here you can instantly see that we have a few levels that are in the original game, but they are levels that I have played. And I was planning to do a video going over that. That might be soon, but Pizza Tower. These are the rankings to P through D. That's about it. And that's what I wanted to go over. This this is here for reasons I can explain later. But if you know what this title card actually is, if you've played the game, you know exactly what this is. So first off, I feel like the best level would have to go to John John Gutter. Let me actually open Steam here. open today. Just see if my backup will work. Today to check which ones are which so I know I'm not going into a mod. That is chef's kiss. We don't want that. 7. So we got a bit of a kind of a walkthrough. But show you why it's appearing. First off, amazing display is like the first thing you're gonna do. It turns out as a kickoff for the action. There's a little echo in here. That's not what I'm going to be doing. It's just showing you a bit of the stage. I'm not going over like stages like Space Challenge or Stronghold, the ones that were in demos. Download it on this website. Don't do it. Just literally don't pilot. I don't support it. in what game we're playing here. It's like an old game, but it's not like Sonic shit. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh yeah, I'm doing a video on that at some point. Secret. Soundtrack was like it's people trying to do a lot of weird stuff. Like not in the game. It was just the tone of what they're doing. The whole parts of the game is just get out now. It starts off slow, but the music kind of picks up as it's just but it just was pretty trivial and why I'm not doing all the stages. So that's I'll put this up here. And I think this is cheesed up, even though it's not the it has a lot of things that, like, its development cycle was kind of weird, and it's not very, it's kind of very weird on how it actually works. But this game is a great game. If I pull up the display capture again. Is that I've kept this hidden, so less spoilers if you haven't played the game or got to this boss yet. And War. Now, that's one of the stages I will do. Oh. Something tells me this is the wrong thing, because I have like a million. There we go. I see in recording it there's a bit of background noise. So if we go back in the tower, we're kind of going over the first and last stage before like a couple other things happen. Or like painstakingly curated. I have the war camo actually. That's what's needed about what I do. It's sad, but like practicing this. Just another example of why you should fight. Specifically for Martin. The effort these guys put in. You shouldn't be tired.
Filipino.
No, I said Filipino. Why is my Steam not open? Why is Steam not open? I have a bad feeling. That's a lot of fucking games. you haven't seen the news articles on it, that's one of the things this game is praised for, is having a pretty good like art style, and in terms of stuff, I'm not. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. This has a bit of spoilers. You know what? Let's go with. Another thing about this game is this tutorial is very straightforward. A quick tidbit, you will be able to beat this game. Beat this tutorial in under 2 minutes. Then you I'm not following what the tutorial is trying me to do. Seriously, please don't say me for that. Don't think you'll win that in court. Seriously.
My buddy's gonna get sued.
It's gonna be like, no one's gonna be able to take that case. It's so stupid. Because I'm not doing something in a video game. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Nobody should care enough about that to sue someone. Because they're not following the tutorial exactly. Because I already know how to play this game. I know a lot about this game. Not saying
Not saying that bro's a master, but he's saying that he's a
he's
legend.
good at the game.
Yeah. A lot better than me.
The choke point in John Gunner, the last three, is just so hard. That's like... mainly my general nitpick about this game is a lot of if you screw something up, oh, that's what it was. It just needed to update. I don't want focus. But if you guys want to know my current playtime is, as of making this video, it's 8 hours, even though it's definitely not taking all of them. I have the Switch release, but it's a digital release, not a physical release. So there's a lot of discussion about this game and like community content like this. Did it just peer? It P-ranked? There it is. That's the P-rank. I think I will end up blurring if there's any. God. New super noise. You weren't ever on Brick. I could literally show you. He's never ever on Brick. Oh, well, I forgot to. I knew I forgot something. I knew I completely forgot something, and that was. Viewing integrity of the game's files, so I can actually. The two that it needs to check are because there's a lot of games out there that you mod and you can go through the installer or whatever, and with mods you don't really have to like view the integrity of games files. It's just you can either switch it on or off in the game's menu, like Sonic 1. Seen the game, this is Gustavo Rick's introduction, but that's the noise. There's something a bit different in this game. There's something a bit different with playing with the playing as the noise when you normally if you're playing as you play as Gustavo. I never knew how much you could just cheese a lot of this game. The noises moveset is designed for noise. It always feels like going over to chef's kiss. Keep in mind that I have a wacky remote with it. Link to the That's controller. Hey, that's new. And instead, they don't have to put any of the time stuff in this as the noise, because he just completely destroys. And considering if you're playing as the noise, the noise goblins will not hurt you unless you taunt at them, because they will actually taunt fast. They will actually use their moves faster. I know I'm not supposed to be trying to see the noise goblin like that. This game also has a cool little thing you can play in the list and try to play it. And you want to know how you get out of rooms and bosses? All you gotta do is just take this. And if you can memorize the bosses patterns, it should be really easy. Like, I mean, sometimes people get so good at it that they can ride to the top of the murders in a second. I wonder if those things come actually using the D-pad. Yes, I know, it's a crime. Ain't a lot of things. I use it literally actually gonna set close for that. I'm just gonna run that. Went the wrong direction. Totally on it. Even though I know this level's like it's a Wario still, it's still only a Wario. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's like me and they were and then trying to get out. This is a kind of spiritual successor to the Mario engine. I've heard the noise 10 times, I'm so sorry. See, that's, I'm not joking, that was actually what, I wasn't joking when I said, look what the trouble is. Oh yeah, in places where they're gonna this is actually based off of the mechanic they want to add where you don't have to deliver known for with Gustavo making beats. That was what it was. Everyone yell at me. I prefer an SRP, so why do you look so surprised whenever I get a freaking P? Or S. Not a P. I actually have certain recordings muted. Let's not do that. There was one other thing. Oh yeah, I was talking about the noise replacement for the noise replacement. I forget if I already ended him. Yep, but I will revive him. And go easy to revive him also. This is the only P rank that you can get without even really doing it. Not 3 times. I think if I did it right, I should be able to. But what I'm thinking for the noise and the noise fights is that do not attack them on their first damage frame. They will always, like specifically whenever you start, they do like a taunt. Okay. Is that the baby penguin from Super Mario 64 crying sound? Another random one we have is golf. gonna say golf ball replacing his name because I don't know. Those courses are optional. And I think that's all I have to say about Pizza Tower, really. So, see ya.